Hi guys, this is WoW Elite 80, and this is episode 3 of the StarCraft 2 commentary and gameplay series. Before we start off, I want to talk about how this is different than the past two episodes in three ways. First of all, this is not live commentary, but this is in fact pre-recorded commentary. And I'm not doing the replay option because I'd rather you guys have a first-person perspective of what's going on. Second reason, I'm going to be in fact playing this time. The past two episodes, my friend was playing, I was commenting, so I'm going to be playing this time. And the third reason is I'm going to be the only commentator today. Today I'm playing as a Terran. I always play as them. And today's going to be a different game. I'm going to talk about strategy early on as Terran. I'm playing the way as, to get as many resources as possible as I can. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to get an orbital command right away. Now, what orbital command is, it's an upgrade for the command center. And there are two upgrades for the command center. There is the orbital command. I'm not sure about the name of the other one, but basically what it does is it makes the command into a very heavy defensive turret, which I recommend for expansions. When you have natural expansion, maybe you can even put one there, or if you have the second expansion or even the third expansion, you would want to put the turret there, because it will help, trust me. Talk about the Terran. First of all, compared to the other three races, they are not very cool in my opinion. The Protoss and the Zerg, they are much cooler than the Terran. The Terran are just humans, and why would you want to play as a human in a fantasy game? Or fantasy, whatever, sci-fi. And also, I feel like the Terran have a disadvantage. The other two races have cool mechanics that they can play with, and they have cooler units, while the Terran is real simple. But what I find the biggest advantage of the Terran, if I'm wrong, don't quote me on this, I'm just saying what I find is that early on, they can get a lot of resources. I mean, they have a resource advantage over any other race. Now the reason for this is when you upgrade the command center to orbital command, you can create a mule. Now what a mule does is it gathers more minerals than a regular SCV, which it gives a lot more, and it's very useful. It lasts 90 seconds before it's destroyed and has a 50-second cooldown, so you can keep spamming them. But the thing is, they're on the same cooldown as Sweep, and I'm not sure about the third ability, what it is. So as you can see right now, I'm not going to talk about the mule too much once it actually appears, but right now, I built a barracks right away, because in order to build an orbital command, and I want an orbital command as quick as possible, so I have as much resources and a bigger advantage over the enemy. So, in order to build the orbital command, I need barracks, so I built them right away, and now I'm building refineries and supply depots to basically get me refinery shit. I forget what it is. I'm sorry, I'm having a mind blank right now, and so I can have more guys mining minerals. So as the barracks are built, I'm gonna upgrade to Tech Lab because I'm gonna be playing with Reapers, and I'm just trying them out because Reapers are really cool. They can go up and down cliffs, and they go really quickly. So it is really good for pressuring your enemy, distracting your enemy. There's many things you can do. It can go across the map in like a blink of an eye. So that'd be very interesting. So right now, I built my orbital command. It's ready to go, and I'm about to call in my mule. So I'm building Reapers right now. I have my engineer bay being constructed in order to provide upgrades for them. And I believe later on in the game I go with Mardars, because Reapers as a brute force are not really good, and I just want to rush them and kill them. So as you see there, I just called in my mule. It is now mining things, providing me a good amount, and I'm building more SCVs, more Reapers, SCVs, I'm sorry. So right here, I am about to get a huge advantage over my enemy in resource management. Right now, I have a crap load of resources, and if I wanted to get battle cruisers, would be the best way to come across battle cruisers, because I would get them really quickly. I would be able to get high tech really quickly, advanced technology, and it just gives such a good advantage. And if you take it to that advantage, if you use that strategy right off the bat to get orbital command, you will have powerful advantage throughout the game, and it could even win you that game. Mineral, very important of this game. So as you can see right now, I sent my Reaper to go scout out the enemy base. Just the basic starting strategy, just to do it. And plus, he gets all the way through the map instantaneously. I was even surprised, like, wait, he's already there? So that was pretty neat. Kind of building supply depots. I realized I have a guy that I left there by accident. I just didn't notice him. I know, stupid, but I'm not the best player at this game. I'm just starting, so please keep in mind I'm not. I'm getting used to the hotkey still. You see, I'm still clicking. It is pretty retarded to do. Don't ask me why I'm doing that. And also, I want to talk about, not the actual video, it's a bit off topic, is the intro. And I am working on a cool StarCraft 2 intro. There, and I come into some enemies, and I just hop right off the cliff, and they can't even do anything to me. And I'm going to make a cool intro instead of our classic StarCraft 2 commentary by WoW Elite 80 with some music in the background. I'm not sure if you guys like that. I just find it's too bland, and it just looks retarded. Well, whatever. I mean, it's not the worst thing. And, another thing is, me and my friend, we'll be making some, well, hopefully he will be making some, I'll be making some, we'll make our own single commentary videos, so those should go up. Hopefully there's going to be 2 up today, episode 3 and episode 4. As you can see right now, I'm already onto my natural expansion, and in fact, I turned that into orbital command because first of all, the enemy is not going to rush me, so I'm not worried about building a high defense system right now. Getting my Reapers out, I realized I still have an SVU not doing anything. Or what the fuck are they? Sorry, I'm having a mind blank. They're not doing anything, and right now I'm not doing tech labs. Don't ask me why, but I'm playing pretty stupid right now. Not my best game, but I still want to talk about this game because I went with a high resource right away and a Reaper rush. Now, I'm not sure this is the best strategy, but this is, in my opinion, the decent strategy. Depends who you're playing against. If you're playing against a defensive player, you have a good chance of winning because you'll have a lot of resources and you can build up high-tech units and just go in and rape his base, basically. Right away. By the time he creates all his defense, you'd be already flyby having over 4,000 minerals. An exaggeration. So, yeah, that's what I want to say. This is for the first part right now. The second part will be separate commentary because it's not live commentary, so I have to do it in parts. So, part 2